Hello, beautiful goddess. Star Daybreak here. Feminine embodiment and rest expert, transformational mentor, and self-care priestess. Empowering exhausted, disconnected, and depleted women to own their worth, reclaim their power, and reconnect with their inner wisdom so they can shine their light in the world without the burnout and create juicy, radiant, and abundant lives that they truly desire. Coming on because I wanted to connect with you about something that's been huge in my journey, and it's a part of the work that I offer now, supporting women. And this is getting to the bottom of what's keeping you stuck in a cycle of burnout, of exhaustion and overwhelm and scarcity. And I want to share the one thing that really turned things around for me. So I have experienced 5 burnouts in the last 12 years, and each one has gifted me many challenges and also lots of yummy insights, and now fuels the passion that I have to support other women going through this journey, other women who feel stuck in a cycle of burnout. One of the things, probably the greatest insight that I received on this journey, and the one thing that really turned things around for me and enabled me to start to really consciously create the life that I desired and ditch the burnout for good, was coming back home to and fully aligning my life, my business, and everything that I do with my innate feminine cycle. So we are women and we have a cyclic nature. The masculine is linear, the feminine is cyclic, and as such, we cannot show up the same way every single day. Unfortunately, we live in a culture and a society that actually desires us to be linear, but the truth is we're not. And for me, overriding my innate cyclic nature and my inner rhythms is definitely a part of why I continue to fall into the burnout cycle. So what do I actually mean when I say aligning with your feminine cycles? Well, if you are a woman who is still bleeding every single month, then this is your magic, this is your gift, this is your birthright to access and start to harness and understand the superpower of your cycle and the 4 phases of the cycle, and how when you really understand what's happening physiologically, hormonally, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, each phase of that cycle, you're able to then harness the energy of that cycle so that you can meet life, the world, your business with that sense of true alignment and integrity. And so doing this, aligning with my own cycle, tracking my cycle, really becoming a lot more intimate and aware of my cycle was the one thing that really shifted me out of the burnout, because I started to really get to know myself. I started to understand my own rhythms and cycles. After tracking for even just 3 months, I could start to notice a pattern of when I had the most energy to show up in the world, when I needed to rest, why some of those energies were coming through in my premenstrual phase, and the energy of the spring, the post-menstruation phase, when we have, a lot of beautiful budding energy that we can harness for our creative pursuits. So this was the one thing that really shifted things for me, and I feel incredibly passionate about supporting other women to remember, to reclaim, and to come home to themselves, to really harness the power of their cyclic nature. If you're no longer cycling, or if you're not currently bleeding, then we can start to navigate life by the moon cycle. So we can navigate through the dark and the new moon, a time of inwardness, reflection, rest, up to the full moon, where we can really harness that beautiful full energy. So this is the one thing that really shifted and turned things around, and now I teach other women how to step into harnessing and reclaiming their cyclic nature as well. So beautiful woman, if you are ready to ditch the burnout, to move out of a place of feeling disconnected and depleted and disempowered, if you're ready to awaken the wise woman within, to own your worth and really reclaim your innate power and magic so that you can shine your light in the world with a sense of ease and radiance and feminine flow, and do the work that you know you truly came here to do, then I'd love to connect. Get on a call with me, sweetheart. Let's have a beautiful, free, no obligation, heart to heart, where we will together map out a divine strategy. Create a plan to get you from where you are now, moving towards where you want to go. So you can book on the link in the tab below and book in for a beautiful return to radiance chat with me. I have gone into the darkness. I have journeyed into the shadows, and I have come back into the light equipped with beautiful gems and jewels and wisdoms and insights and tools to now help support and empower other women to rise. So if you're ready to rise, sister, then I would love to support you. It would be an honor to share space and hold space for you. So click on the link below, and I look forward to connecting with you soon. Much, much love.